I'm pretty sure this level doesn't need an introduction, as 3-5 is known for bad reasons. But in this video, I'll try to help you beat this notoriously hard level. So, let's get started. Well, the first thing to do before a fight is to know your enemy. And well, we gotta know the zombies in this level before we can even, well, do the level. Now, these are the zombies I ranked in the level without instas, and how bad they actually are without instas. And with instas, how bad they are. The ranking doesn't change too much, but the main problem with this level isn't the zombies, but the actual gimmick in this level. There is one thing in this level that makes it unique from any other level, and it's these stupid little totems of healing. Now, I assume you know what these things do, but in case you don't know, it heals in a 3x3 of all zombies in it, and you can't plant on it. Not only that, you can't grave buster it because it's not a gravestone. Without instas, it makes sense why these things kinda suck, and even with instas, they still suck. Also, they spawn on the right side, which makes it hard for them to actually get hit. But let's talk about the plants, which matter a lot. Now, this is probably the part of the guide you've been waiting for, so let's talk about the plants. And, well, you probably want to hear the good plants first, so the good plants is must-have. And these plants you must have in this level to actually have like a great success of winning. So, first of all, potato mine. It can't go in the water, but if you place a potato mine next to the healing totem, it will actually blow up the healing totem next to it. Sunshroom is obvious for sun production. Cherry Bomb is a 3x3 explosion, which is really good. Lily Pad you kind of need. Chomper one-shots like every zombie in this level, so it doesn't matter that they, get healed because they just get eaten. And then Squash, one-shots, Gold Bloom gives free sun. Basically every insta is pretty useful, besides Coffee Bean and Grave Buster. And every plant in the healing totem tier list can be used, but be warned that the healing totems can out-heal the DPS of those plants, especially if they're next to each other. But other than that though, that's basically the tier list. If you need to pause and take a look at it, then you can. Or if you have any questions, then I guess put it down in the comments. But other than that, these are like plants that are super good. So use the must-have and very good plants. Okay, let's talk about the lineup that I use to beat this level pretty reliably. And feel free to drop any comments or any questions you have in the comments. But let's start. So the plants that you're going to want to have is Sunshroom, because well, it's nighttime. You could bring Twin Sunflower, but you have to kind of have the Sunbank thing like maxed up to 150 sun. 2. Chomper. It one-shots like every zombie in this level, so the healing totems are not useless, but they become way more annoying because, well, Chomper could just one-shot them. And Jalapeno is an insta, so bring them. Potato Mine. Place your Potato Mine next to the healing totem, so whenever a zombie steps on it, it will blow up the healing totem and the zombie in the process, which, just is nice. Squash is pretty nice to bring because, well, Squash. Lily Pad you need only because the waterways do get pretty bad later, so bring that. And Cherry Bomb. Just a reliable insta because it's a 3x3. This level isn't too bad once you know the gimmick. It just, you have to basically spam instas for the rest of the level. Because trust me, if you try using pea shooters or ice pea or, basically just regular plants in the game, you will just get screwed over by the stupid totems and then boom, you lose because the zombies are healing so fast to the point you lose. Also, Walnut's pretty nice. Walnut is nice to have because of paper throwers. And these guys get bad in the level, so I just say watch out for paper throwers. But other than that though, that's my guide. Now hopefully 3-5 is actually possible for you now, and now you can move on to later levels in the hard mode. But the main thing I want you to do with this video is to share it to people who are actually stuck on this level, because this level is not the most fun. But other than that, I am out and have a great day.